YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Neil Goodfella Neil coming through with another sneaker review, another sneaker opinion. Y'all know what I do. I'm so sorry, man. I had the first review off of this sneaker going so well, but now I gotta redo it. Maybe I could do it better too and synthesize it, condense it for you guys. So first thing first, I got the New Balance that I was ranting and raving about. I was supposed to have two more of this model, but that didn't work out. You know, during this whole quarantine stuff. And you know, they're supposed to be $120 a piece. Regular retail was $175 for a 990 V5 joint. So they only just sent me the collab version. And you know, I'm happy I still got something, but I'm gonna still try to get back in the ring and try to get the Blue Crab and the Mumbo Sauce joint. Which is definitely a special dedication to like the DMV area and stuff like that. They hold culture and everything. But I definitely think the sneakers is fire. I knew I was gonna kind of fall in love with them just from looking at the videos, and also just like basically just wearing it as well. Like, this is my first time ever having this kind of model anyway, and you know, I hate to take them off. This is one of my favorite sneakers definitely right now this year. Definitely going to make my top 10 list of this year. So yeah, definitely for sure. Like, because not too many people. And also too, this sneaker does not sell out like, at least this model does not sell out like the Jordans and all that stuff and bots and all that. The comfort level is definitely here, guys. If you a wide footer, for damn sure, this will definitely work for you. It's just if you like the color and you like the model and blah, blah, blah. But let me get off into enough of that chitter chatter. I'm going to show you guys what I got. I got the New Balance Made. Obviously, you guys can see this. This is the US version. Made in the US, the 990 V5. Definitely go check the 3 to 4 minute video out on YouTube. They show how they make the 990 V5 from scratch. Definitely a fly whole US made thing. They definitely craftsmanship. There's no glue on the sneaker. None of that stuff, guys. You can definitely see the difference in this sneaker. First off, just going real quick to the box. I got mine in a 9.5. Got mine from YCMC though. I think it's a sneaker spot out there in the DMV area. I've ordered from YCMC before, and we also got made in the US for over 75 years. Now this is a YCMC collab with the V5, and this is not their first collab. They also had a few, like 2 more I think before this, or 1 more before this. Then you got the Made tag. Also too, you have the blue paper as well. So with over 75 years of authentic American craftsmanship, New Balance Made is designed without compromise. This pair represents our unwavering commitment to those who walk their own path. Now, whether you're a granddad, hype beast, stylist, whatever, you know what I mean, just sneakerhead in general, this sneaker is definitely worth it. So that's what the box actually says. Nice, decent, sturdy size box. And yeah, man, it feel good actually getting something that's actually US made. Not too many people really like got kicks that's US made all over here like that. Y'all know where they from. They from China and everywhere else across the world. But, and it's no diss to those places, but it's good to also see something made here too. And we, you know, get to have something to actually brag about, because it's rare that you see US made things for the most part, especially kicks, man. Especially kicks. So willing to pay that premium? Yeah. You know, is it worth it? Yeah. Now that I actually got it in hand and the quality and stuff. Now, if a deal does come along, I'm definitely swoop up, because I buy more than one and all that. And I know I might buy a few in a year or whatever like that. So, again, like I said, guys, I was supposed to have a Blue Crab one that I wanted. Yeah, supposed to came with this for $120, and the Mumbo Sauce, which is the red molten lava one or whatever, supposed to be for $120, but I don't know what happened, whatever, warehouse, whatever, and that they just sent me this one. I'm supposed to have another New Balance model that actually came with that, but I don't know, guys. I don't know, you know. So, but anyway, enough of that. Also came with the red lace too, and the name of this theme on this sneaker too, with the YCMC collaborations, the big checks, no stress. Now, looking at this sneaker from the outside looking in, if you didn't have to guess or whatever, like, if you had to guess what this sneaker theme would be, you'll probably say something like, oh, beach, Beach Boys, I don't know, waters, you know, sand, because that's what this sneaker looks like. I mean, you can see the influences right here. You got more so like that sand kind of like premium suede, and you also have like this ocean blue like colorway, more teal like colorway. But that is far from what this is about. This sneaker right here is actually about government checks, specifically the watermark government checks. If you got a stimulus check recently in the mail, as far as like a physical one, obviously in the mail, it would look something like this, and maybe with a little bit of red writing on it, which is what the red laces is for anyway, but I'm going to keep the blue ones in. But I definitely do think these pop a little bit. I think they also, if they wanted to put red, they at least should have put like a red V on the back just to spice it up just a little bit, because yeah, I'm just kind of figuring out like, man, the red laces is the only thing that's gonna pop on this. But I think they just should have did little hints of the red V, maybe a red New Balance on the back. I mean, it could have been even a little bit more bold and put the red New Balance in right there as far as being like gradient or something. But more so into this though. So yeah, if you got like a government check, or you ever got the stimulus check, a physical check, or the tax return check, it's gonna look like this. More so like that watermark kind of like deal. So that's basically it. Big checks, no stress. That's it. Now as far as the quality and comfort in this, crazy, bro. Already was rocking these already for a few days, and I'ma just say this, man. I'm definitely a fan. This made my top 10 of this year already. You know what I mean? As far as the like just the model and everything, already made my top 10. Now I'm gonna have to sift my way through the colorways and all that stuff. This one definitely up there too, because I do like this colorway. Is more like laid back and a little bit more vacation-esque. So when you do see this colorway, you don't have any stress. You know what I mean? Just like looking at it, it does look beach-like and breezy-like, but again, it's more that government check though. Let me get into more so the overview of the sneaker itself, because I know you guys waiting on like the fit, sizing, would I get a rating out the box, comfort wise, and overall rating completely. And you know, we could talk more so about this sneaker too, as far as like have a little chat at the end, and have you guys chime down below. But first thing first though, the upper is major premium, no glue. The craftsmanship is crazy. People were not hype. People was hype beasting this sneaker that actually got it. Not hype beasting from afar like they do on like other brands or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, as soon as they got it, I heard nothing but good reviews. Didn't really hear anything bad. Even older people like this sneaker too, and you know, have walking problems and everything. Now maybe not this particular color, obviously. You know, maybe somebody more so going towards a black or a gray or whatever. Probably in that age range. I don't know. Tomato, depends on what they like. But I think this particular version might be only just being sold at YCMC, if I'm not mistaken. Some people, I think, from the V4, because I've also been looking that up too, dislike this a little bit because it got the plastic right here as well. Some people really like the V3 and they don't too much care for this model. I think this one actually, this look fly. I would say it's close to the V4 somewhat. The V4 look cool too. The V3 actually looks a little bit more different, but the V4 and the V5 looks the closest with each other. And a lot of people are calling this that dad sneaker vibe, because obviously that chunky sole and everything is really what's getting people to that. But I think outside of all that dad trend or whatever, dad shoe trend, this sneaker actually holds up on its own. I mean, if you like the sneaker and you like comfort and you like the way this look, this is definitely worth it, guys. I mean, talk about that sleek slope, man. I got sucked into the vortex, man. So these definitely was a must have. Going to the bottom though, around that silver, you do got the end cap, mechanics on there, technology. New Balance also breaks this down a little bit more so on their website as far as like end cap. This is like a special technology. I'm thinking it's more so like the end cap is more so similar almost to the TPU that actually holds the foot in place. But also too, again, you got the suede nubuck. That's more so like a tan on the upper. You got mesh going to the toe box. You also got that gradient. I don't know if you guys can see that. You got a gradient blue. That's one of the things that's very unique about this particular colorway. And you have that gradient blue going through the tongue. And it looks like they kind of like airbrushed this sea blue on. And it's, you guys can obviously see it going through to the back. You got the small plastic area right here. And you got the plush nubuck on the back as well. It's just like that whole gradient effect just like took over the sneaker, and you like, you know, you in the deep end as far as like the aquatic water right here, and you on like the beach at the front or something like that. Again, not a beach shoe, but just some of the vibes. If you just had to look at it and guess, but again, there's no stress. You do got the typical foamy like midsole. This doesn't hurt the sneaker. Is it Ultra Boost straight out the box? No, it's not. But it's definitely a real close contender. Like if if somebody took all the Ultra Boosts and these were left, and some other sneakers that wasn't too comfortable, these would definitely be next up on the list. Regardless, like if you about to go walk, already power walked in these joints already, definitely worth it. Definitely flames. I say these fit almost like a half size big. I went a 9.5 in mine. Y'all know my real size is size 10. But even still, the 9.5 was a somewhat loose on my foot, so I can use a size 9. 9.5 is not terrible. It's not worth sending back. Like like it's such a loose fit. But if you are a wide footer, you're definitely in luck when you go with this kick too. This doesn't get narrow at the top like a lot of other kicks. I feel like personally, New Balance Edge as a sneaker brand, one of their edges rather, was the fact that they can actually accommodate wide footers too. I think it's a lot of people, that's like a slept on market lightweight, because a lot of sneakers that come out is more so narrow fitting or normal foot fitting. But what about the wide footers? They probably, the pinky rubs and all that stuff. You don't too much have to worry about that with this sneaker as long as you get true to size. I definitely say try these on before you get it, but again, you might want to go a half size down because these do fit almost like a half size big. These almost fit like how a size 10 would fit on me. So I could use a size 9 to get more of a snug hold fit. Now I don't have the sneaker tied up like super tight neither, so if I do tie them up a little bit more tight, I might also get more of a closer like fit. As far as walking in these joints go though, the comfort level is crazy. As far as the upper, when you do have this kind of upper, it's a lot more lightweight and a lot more easier to walk in. As far as the mesh on the tongue, you do got the Made in USA joint right here, and that is Fly in Flames. It's just like nice and mirrored up, chromed out. Going to the back, you do got the size tag with that dark gray on the inside, and most of all, the insole right there. It is the Ultra Soft Comfort Insert Ortholite. Almost similar to what we seen on the Reebok that I showed you guys. That one Reebok that got the Ortholite insole. Ortholite definitely does wonders for the insole for the foot. Definitely worth it, guys. Man. I love it, man. Going to the sole, you do got a little bit more grip though. A little bit more grip than the average walking sneaker. Definitely worth it for the extra premium price. You get the best traction, everything when you're walking. If you're also doing one of those mall walks with the seniors or whatever, you know what I mean? Shout out to the seniors with that, to the mall walks. You definitely got that grip for sure. Because those mall floors can be slippery. So, traction is there. New Balance at the bottom, if you can see that. And definitely one of my favorite shoes. You got the V on the back for the 5. Embroidered around the plastic. This is not embroidered, but I meant to say embossed or engraved right there. That platinum silver. I love it, man. Fly in Flames. And then you got that small hint of 3M at the top right here. I didn't see too many people mention this on their review neither. You got the 3M at the top of the toe. I don't know if all of them had that 3M hint. Some of them actually have 3M go along this thing right here at the top of the toe box, embroidered in right here. Some of them just 3M completely like that. It's different colorways that speak to me. I'm definitely excited about the sneaker. I want to pick up some more. Also going to the top of the toe cap, you do have the New Balance as well. So guys, tell me, what do you think? Do you already have the New Balance 990? V1, V2, V3, V4. Tell me what you guys' favorite are. I'm seeing a lot of people like V3s and V4s a lot. With me, guys, I'm definitely a fan of the V5. I would definitely try the V4 as well because I think those is fly too. V3 is smooth. My least favorite might be just the way it looks is maybe the V2. The V2 don't look that good to me. But I'm not doubting this comfortability neither. I like the V1, how sleek it looks, cause I'm a 570. I'm coming from a 574, and that V1 almost looks like a 574 compared to this. But this is definitely a new breath of fresh air for me. It feels good to actually pick up a sneaker that's just like not selling out all the time, or just like not crazy sought after. You can actually wait and get the deal and everything. Also too, I didn't forgot to mention that you also got $9.90 on the back right here. Okay, so you guys also might want to know the comfort and the rating I give this, guys. I don't want to keep you guys too long, but this is like definitely one of my favorite sneakers already. Let's see, and I can't wait to get the other colorways too. So out the box, what am I giving this? Comfort wise, straight out the box, I'm giving this a 9. Yeah, I'm gonna stick by my guns because this is close to Ultra Boost, so I'm gonna give this a 9. If you beat these in 9.5, and you might hit that good 10. You might hit that good 10. Look, I don't just want for like a few days and they already feeling good. So I can just imagine it's weeks from now and whatever. You know, I want to get, that's why I want to get more colorways, because I don't want to dingy up this colorway neither. You know what I mean? I want to get more so like a darker colorway. And you know, the materials is so premium on here. I'm lightweight afraid to clean them. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be feeling like a fur rat, you know, because it'd be so tough to clean after you clean it. Like right now it's plush. It's very plush, like it's been dipped in olive oil and stuff, but I just don't want that tough like material after I clean it though. So, you know, I want to get another colorway for sure. I think the V4 Elderberry colorway is one of the ones that really attracted me to this colorway. They also got a burgundy colorway of the V5. But again, I want the Mumbo red joint ones, and I want the blue crab. So expect those soon on my channel. And I'm going to wear those a little bit more. Maybe give you guys a more so like a 2-week review of the V5 for me. Maybe a 30 days, maybe just 2 weeks for sure. Because, man, I got so many kicks I need to wear. But, man, I love it, man. Love it. Definitely impressed with this. And for this to be a New Balance too, yeah, I can see like that premium price. I heard you can get these for the low, at least the 990 model V5. You can get them for the low somewhat on like StockX and GOAT, because they're not really hype beast sneakers. Now this particular colorway, again, it's with YCMC because it's a collaboration. Again, it's probably like their second or third collaboration. Shout out to YCMC. Also watch Pat is Dope on Foots too, and his unboxings. Definitely Flying Flames. That's the only guy that really broke it down. They had every color of these out on YouTube. You also got other few YouTubers as well, so no diss to them. I also seen you guys videos. Definitely Fly and Flames too, guys. Stay doing y'all thing. And my rating on this shoe overall, again, I said straight out the box comfort level is 9 out of 10. When you beat them in, you're looking at a 9.5 to 10 once you actually get the comfort level right, once you beat them in. But straight out the box, this particular colorway, overall sneaker, I don't never just do it just the sneaker model by itself, but I'm talking about overall colorway, overall sneaker and everything, comfort, everything just combined into one big ball. I give these a 9.5 out of 10 straight up. And don't be surprised come the mid part of the year, we almost enter in the middle part of the year, but towards the later part of the year as well, I just give these a 10 out of 10. I mean, yeah, man, I love it, man. I love it. So yeah, man, YCMC, great. I'm definitely gonna be ordering from them again. And hey, rate, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think down below. Chime down below. What somebody called it, I entered the New Balance family already. But yeah, you're right, and definitely worth it, especially if you a power walker too. So rate, comment, and subscribe. That's my time here, guys. Been on long enough. Peace.